that song. It's an older 80s song, I believe. I never had nobody like you. I wanna kiss your body. Um, Also, before the live finally uploaded, Spirit says go have that glass of wine, go smoke whatever it is you do. I'm not saying anything bad, you know, legal, my guy. Okay, go relax, go put your feet up for a minute and breathe, because excuse me, because you're about to be in the spotlight. You're about to be very sought after. Excuse me. You're about to embark on a new journey. Once you get this level-headed, I'm almost tearing pig-headed this out of the way. There's something about a rose as well, and dragons, and the color red. Someone wants to come in and ask you on a date. They may even ask you to come and enjoy some wine with them, or just maybe a drink or two is what I heard. And if you have kids, this person might even offer to, like, have your kids be watched, or even pay for them to be watched, because they really want to be able to spend some alone time with you. They really want to be able to pick your brain. They don't want to play no blame game either. Someone wants to celebrate something with you. This is a win that you didn't know about. This is like a wish fulfillment as well that's about to be revealed to you. For some of you, you're about to have a new path. Like, what's the word I want to use? It is now being like, why am I having such a brain fart? It's being revealed to you, because at that point in your life in the past, you weren't ready for this path that was going to be illuminated to you, because you didn't have the key. It's like you were playing this game, and there are certain things you had to go through. There are certain things you had to experience in order for you to be able to see this path that's being illuminated to you now. You now have what you need. You now have the knowledge, and you're no longer stuck in this one track mind. You now have this new opportunity being brought to you, being illuminated to you, being given to you. You've done a lot of work, and a lot of people can see all the work that you've accomplished. Like, you took a leap of faith in something as well, and this leap of faith is what's causing you to get this given to you. Like, this is what spirit is giving to you. This is what the universe is giving to you, because you are able to self-reflect. Like, you didn't always just see everybody else as the problem. Like, you know that sometimes you can be the problem. Like, you self-reflect. You're capable of being open and honest, and I feel like you don't really have much to hide. And I feel like spirit says it takes a very strong person to be you, to be this type of person, to be so giving and so loving no matter what you've been through. And now this journey that you're going on, spirit says, here you go. You've done the work, and you're about to harvest your fruits of your labor. Like, these fruits are finally being ripe enough for you to pick from the trees. This is something you've been waiting on for a while. Like, you are going to be celebrating when this happens. Like, you are going to be in that, let's drink, let's celebrate. You might be seeing a lot of fish. You might be being around a lot of body of water. You might even be celebrating when you get some recognition as well. You might be seeing owls a lot as well. You might be doing something when you get this information. Some of you, I see like a couple different opportunities, not just this one path that's being shown to you. You might have a couple choices on which path you want to go down. One's going to seem a little bit more of an opportunity than the other one. Don't be afraid to do your research. Yeah, don't be afraid to do your research and take time to make your decision, but don't take too long. I'm hearing with haste. No peeking. You're about to get a surprise as well. Someone might even show up. Excuse me, that was a confirmation. Someone might even. Excuse me. Oh, shit. You might even be sleeping, or like I said, you might be doing something. For some of you, could be sleeping, taking a nap, or whatever. For others of you, could be studying something, and this is when this opportunity comes in. You might get a phone call for some of you. It might cause some people to be a little aggravated because they're gonna be like, why did you get this? How did she get this, or he get this? What the hell did they do in order to get this? I put all this work in, and or like they compare themselves to you. So you have some people that are watching as well that might be a little bit scorned on the success that you are going to be having. Some of you, I see like you might be winning a decent amount of money. So go play the lottery, go to the casino. As above, so below. The ones who are being greedy will get their karma. Make sure you're looking at the contract before you sign it. It might look like what you want in the beginning, but if you don't read the fine print, you may be stuck with something you don't want. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. Well, sure, I'll pull for you. What's the question? Go with the flow. I'm hearing go with the flow. Don't try to manipulate it, because I feel like that's when you're not going to get what you want. Do you have control issues? Do you try to control everything? It's like, I have to be driving this car. It cannot be driving itself, that type of thing. Like, I feel like you try to control the outcome a lot. And I feel like Spirit says this is why you're not getting what you want. You're not getting the outcome you want because you keep trying to see the bigger picture before the bigger picture is even available. You're impatient with the outcome. You need to calm down and not worry so much about what the outcome is going to cost you, what the outcome is going to bring you, because sometimes things don't always work out the way we want them to. They work out better. Nope. We'll still arrive at the right destination, just sometimes the destination isn't where we think it is. Or there might be a detour. I feel like someone needs to start saving some money. Because you're going to want this money for something that later on it could be 4 months, 4 weeks, or 4 years from now. But someone needs to start saving money for something they've been looking into. For some of you, you need to start saving money for a down payment on a home loan, or maybe even a car that you've been looking at. Truth. That is the truth. For some of you, you might have some car troubles in a couple days. You might pop a tire or something like that. But make sure you have some money put aside so if something happens. My phone is wrong. That's confirmation. Make sure you have some money set aside in the bank just in case for a rainy day, is what Spirit says. Oh, and make sure you have your spare tire as well. That's significant to someone. Maybe you might be out driving and you're not really close by to someone you can get help or whatever, but make sure your spare tire's in the back and it's actually like usable. And make sure you have a jack. So someone needs to make sure that you have all the things you need in your car just in case. That's significant to someone. You never know. Prepare. Always be prepared for the worst. Or maybe this is your thought process. Always prepare for the worst. So you're always thinking something bad's gonna happen. That's significant to someone as well. And it stops you from moving forward with certain situations because you always think that it's gonna end badly. Seriously, sometimes things do end badly, but we needed the experience. There's nothing wrong with realizing something's not for you and moving on from that, and that's okay. But to completely not do something because you're always worried about the outcome is where you're not going to go anywhere. It's going to stall you out and you're going to end up with nothing. November is significant, the 14th of November. Yeah. So I feel like someone keeps thinking something bad's going to happen to the point where it causes them to walk away from something that was actually fruitful, that was actually could have resulted in what you've been wanting. It was actually going to grow. Things were growing from this. But you got somebody or something constantly peeping in your ear that it caused you to leave this behind in some way, shape, or fashion. Good morning. Good month. Oh yeah, is it a good month for you? I also feel like someone was being really greedy, and this is why they lost their wish fulfillment, because this person was being greedy. Someone's going to be asked to verify something, or you're going to be verified. You're going to be something's going to be verified. Something's going to be confirmed for you as well. Just another notch in the belt. Hello. Someone might be getting their hair done, or there's something about someone's hair. Hair toss, check me now. Baby, how you doing? This summer is about to be lit, okay? Because people are going to be noticing you. People are going to be like turning around to look at you. They may even be in a relationship. Them motherfuckers better keep them eyes off you. If you're all in a relationship, stop checking out them bitches. It's so disrespectful to your girl. It's called respect. Look at anything when they're not around, but when she's around, your eyes don't do that shit. It's disrespectful. Same thing with her. So that's significant, but you're going to be breaking people's neck this summer, okay? This summer is about to be lit. People are going to want to pour into your cup. People are going to want to work with you as well. Someone wants to be your work boo. Someone might even actually, this is a off topic, but someone might actually be doing something with a person that they work with, or something around the job time. They could be doing something when they're supposed to be working time, but you're gonna get wind of what this person's been doing. Someone's gonna let you know. Red-handed. They're gonna get caught red-handed. Don't ever worry about it, because something, it always comes to light. I feel like, don't worry about what the other person is doing. Sometimes it's really hard to get out of our head and worry about something, but most of the time you're just wasting your time worrying when you could be doing something else. It's more productive. Oh, what's that song from Kevin Gates? Satellite? Something never made love, or something like that. I'll have to go look that up. Oh, yeah, I can put this on tonight. Okay, there's something about someone who smokes here, too. That's a confirmation for someone. Yeah. I'm definitely getting somebody juggling you with someone they work with, or there's like something to do with their work environment. Maybe they go, this is how they met them through their work that they're doing. And this person will probably get caught red-handed with this person. You might even show up to their work to see them unexpectedly, and they're going to get caught red-handed with this person. There's something about sunflowers as well that's significant. This person might have like reddish hair, or just a darker complexion, or just has darker features. They'll get their karma for the things they're doing. You're going to get your justice as well out of this. Spirit's going to put somebody else in your path as soon as you let this person go. You have to see the situation for what it is. The experience. There's a reason for this person to come into your life. Not everybody is meant to stay. Sometimes people are meant to come into your life for the experience, like I said, and then there's people who come into your life because you needed something from them, just as much as they needed something from you, and that's just the way life goes. This person could come back around if they do the healing work. The shadow work is what I heard. This person also needs to be able to self-reflect. You can't be with someone who's not capable of self-reflecting, because they'll never see themselves as the problem. They only see everybody else as the problem. This person says, how do you do this? How do you figure this shit out? And you're just like, it's magic, bitch. Like, you have the knowing. You get an inkling. The minute someone lies to you, you already know. You have that inkling. Like, you just get this feeling, the gut feeling. Like, spirit will speak to you when this person is not being truthful. They speak right into your ear and explain everything. You even get chills sometimes around this person. It's because spirit is so heavily around you when you're around this person, because they know how dirty and how lying dog they are. Something about lying dogs. That's a saying. let lying dogs lay where they are, or some shit like that. So someone needs to go put Old Yeller out and take him out to the shed. That was a sad movie. Someone might like to watch that movie, Old Yeller. That's a really old movie. Whew, my shit is showing, my guy. There's something about a nurse, or maybe there's something, maybe this is you're in the healthcare that's significant. Or maybe you're wanting to go into the healthcare, but you're worried that you don't have like the kahunas that's significant to someone. You don't have the kahunas to do what you need to do, or you're just looking into doing some type of work and you just feel like you don't have what it takes to do the job. In reality, you have everything you need. You're a lot more, far more advanced than you think you are. And I feel like if you get out of your head and stop doubting yourself, you're constantly doubting yourself, and this is what stops you from moving forward. When you could have so many different options, but you get in your own head, you get in your own way. You always have to compare yourself to others. You compare your work to others. And then you put your stuff away because then you're like, well, this person's stuff is way better than mine. How the hell can I show my stuff if their work is like that? How long have they been doing that job? First off, everybody's in different walks and different paths in life, and not everybody's going to be as good as somebody else. But once you've been doing this for a long time, your work is going to get better. So once you get your work out there, you're going to get to where you need to be. Stop saying you don't have the tools and you don't have the time and money to do what you need to do. You do have it. But you just keep holding off and you keep stalling yourself.